What's up guys, Ken Nowicki with Cerberus USA here, and today we have a little bit of a public service announcement for you regarding Tacky. So, obviously we all know that Tacky is used to lift stones, but do we really know, or do you really know, when to use different kinds of Tacky, why we have different kinds of Tacky and all that sort of stuff. So here at Cerberus Strength we have four different kinds of Tacky. And the reason we have that is it's all based on temperature. Basically, let me open up a couple of these tubs. So we've got grades 1 through 4, light, standard, extreme, and pro. And the reason we have that is for temperatures. So here in our Cerberus warehouse in the gym here is around about, I think the thermostat's at 62 right now. So I've got our light blend here and our pro blend. I'm gonna try and show you this in focus. Oh man, I'm struggling. Okay, so this is a light blend. 62 degrees, you can see got a lot of play in it, whereas the Pro has very, very little. Now the reason for that is because these are designed so that as it gets hotter, the Tacky is actually more viscous. Grade 4 was actually designed for use in Australia initially when it is so hot, and we just found that the grade 3 just wasn't cutting it. It wasn't thick enough to stand up to those hot temperatures down in Australia. So the way the grades work is, for me and my recommendation, I'm looking around up to around about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, a grade 1, from 45 to roughly around 65 degrees a grade 2, 65 up to 80, maybe pushing it to 85 degrees, you can get away with a grade 3, and then anything above that you want a grade 4. And the reason I'm making this video, this PSA, is basically we had a couple of people recently saying, hey, my Tacky's coming off, my Tacky's not, like the Pro, I got the Pro grade Tacky, it's not sticking to the stone well, it's coming off my forearms, what's going on, why is this, like, this is supposed to be your stickiest formula, why is it coming off? And basically they were using it at 75 degrees and it just wasn't hot enough to actually benefit from Tacky. The glues and the adhesives in the Tacky weren't actually getting hot enough to really stick properly. So in that temperature range, you're really wanting like a grade 3, and that way you've got enough heat to make it, that tiny bit viscous, not even viscous, but just heat everything up and just make sure that it's like, it is quote unquote Tacky, it is sticky enough at those temperature ranges. So like I said, you got grade 1 for all those up to 45 and blah blah blah. The other thing you can do is to avoid this coming off, especially when it is super hot and you're competing outside, is the morning of contest, the morning of training, or whatever it may be, grab an antiperspirant deodorant and actually put it on your forearms where your Tacky is going to be, and that way you reduce the amount of sweat that is going to be released in that part of your body. So that way you're not going to get a layer of sweat and moisture underneath your Tacky, which is going to help it, or which is going to make it come up, which is going to prevent it sticking to you. So that's a little bit background behind Tacky. To get it off, we have a Tacky remover here at Cerberus as well, natural ingredients, so it comes off nice and easy, and you've not got those harsh chemicals that we've all used for so long. I mean, my whole time in Strongman and competing, it was paintbrush cleaner or WD-40 to take stuff off it, and my arms would break out like crazy. So at least now we have a product which mitigates that as well, because let's face it, when you're having Tacky on your skin is getting beaten up enough just from using the Tacky. Another thing, if you're wanting to, say you're using stone sleeves, put that antiperspirant on, buy a spray tack. There's a couple of like different handball glues, which is like a spray. Put that on and then put your sleeve on. That way your sleeve stays in place and then you get your Tacky on top. So hopefully that's been a little bit informative. I just wanted to make this very quick PSA, give a little bit of insight into why we have the different grades of Tacky. If you have any questions, put them down below, I'll be happy to answer them all. And thanks for all the support, both on here with Cerberus and all that good stuff, and I will catch you down the road.